Hey everybody, it's Shokpaw's turn to try all those pastries.
Pastries?
Pastries, they're in the bag. Remember the pastries we got from 85 Degree Bakery?
Oh yeah. And I'm not kidding. You see, I just got off a 15-hour shift. 4 days in a row. I'm worn out. Plum tuckered. Tired. Michelin, not Firestone.
Just pick the bag of pastries already.
Alright, I'll bag your pastry. Okay. So, is that what the place was called? 85?
85 degrees. Yes, why don't we start with the pastries that I got last night?
That would actually be... Is this one?
Yep.
Okay. Now, I got some for me to try. She wants me to try some of the ones apparently she got to nibble on and didn't tell me.
I told you earlier.
Alright, what's this one?
So that is the taro puff pastry one. It's basically a taro-filled croissant.
Mmm. Oh, it's kind of nice.
And right now, he would be offering me some, except that I can't eat it. The timer has gone off.
You know, since this is made with real butter and no real preservatives, they have to be eaten quickly within 2 or 3 days, at most. So we know it's fresh. And the best part is it doesn't have the preservatives that would mess me up.
Yeah.
So, okay.
And just put that over to the side.
The taro is quite nice. I like the texture.
Okay. As you can see, I didn't even eat half of that. That is the...
Should I be worried?
Green tea, the matcha choco. And yes, you should be worried.
Choco as in chocolate?
Yes. Take one small bite. It's not my favorite. But take a small bite and put it to the side, because I bet one bite is all you're going to need or want anyway.
Green tea. Unless it's actually in a tea. Oh, that's weird.
I told you.
I mean, I could taste the chocolate at first, but the green tea is... It's overpowering it.
It's soapy. That's how it tastes.
Great, now I taste soap.
Sorry!
I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of interesting. You know, I could learn to like it. It's a very soft, puffy pastry. It's got flavor to it.
And
might
I
be
ruined
good with
it. Sorry.
Might be good with hot tea or coffee. But you're right. Not my thing. Now it reminds me of soap.
Sorry.
All right. Now this is one I was looking at in the store. Was this the mixed berry or whatever?
Yeah, they called that a berry tale or something. It's kind of like a cream cheese Danish-ish thing with blueberry and other berry goodness.
All right, next one.
Yep.
We'll explain what we're doing at the end.
Yeah.
Does the end justify the means?
I think so.
I say they will not end well.
Yeah. Just eat the damn thing.
It's not bad. I like this. kind of this nice. It's a nice soft berry. It's not overpowering. And the bread, it's kind of subtle.
But it's just like
Mixes well with it.
It's only subtly sweet, which I like that.
Mm-hmm. This is something I could eat all the time. I like that. It's got that almost fun, sweet but not sweet pastry.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. Alright. What we got here?
Oh, that's the custard, Hokkaido custard bun. Now, he got one of these himself, so you can have a whole one at another point in time, but this is what that is.
It's got a nice buttery smell to it. It's almost a liquid. Subtle and sweet.
Mine had more powdered sugar than yours has on it, though. Or yours has already soaked in on the top, because that's what it did.
When powdered sugar does that on a pastry and soaks into the bread, but doesn't just dry it out, that's fantastic. This bread is super moist and it is very tasty. Next one.
Yep.
That's good. All 12, right?
Yep, all 12.
Bet you're dying to know what's going on here.
And that's a hint. And that's the ube. The ube bun.
Got a nice smell to it. Not offensive at all. Purple.
Yep. That one to me is like, it's somewhere in between, like, savory and, you know.
There's a nice purple color.
And
I almost want to say it's close to a sweet potato.
It is. It's the Filipino sweet potato is what that is. Anyway, the point is that is a great little breakfast.
It's not very sweet. For all of you out there that are diabetics and all that, like me, this is subtle. It's just enough sweet to satisfy, but not overpowering to make it a sickeningly sweet breakfast. I know because I work in a bakery and we make pastries that are literally swimming in sugar. Oh.
Next.
Wait a second.
I know.
It's covered in my fingers with goodness. Alright. Now that I've got to try those.
And that was all of them?
Those were all the ones you had.
Okay.
Now, I've got a set too.
Okay.
But I gotta admit, those were pretty dang good. So.
And what you guys might have not seen if you watched my video first. Yes, I know. Was the Mango Delight. I couldn't help it. It was so light and fluffy and I wanted more. I kept eating it and then it was gone.
Yeah. Now, I wanted to try it. It looked good, but I thought, you already tried it. I will try it next time.
So we got him a different pastry to try, didn't we?
Yep. It's in this box. And we will open this box at the end.
Yeah, we'll do that one after these other ones.
All right.
This one was what, the mango custard bun, I think.
I think so.
I think this is the mango custard.
It's got really good smell to it.
I wish I could eat
Nice and
it.
squishy. Deflate. Look at that, it's 90% air.
It is.
Custard in the bottom is all over the place.
And the thing is, though, when they show the picture of it, the custard, like, fills the whole bun.
Oh, man.
Really good?
It's savory. It's not sweet. This is like... It's like puree mango. But it's like... It's broken down and become almost a custard. So the flavor of mango is in there, very subtle.
I think it actually is the custard. That's why they call it mango custard. It's been cooked with some eggs, probably.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what's going on here.
I'm so jealous. I want to smell. Oh, it smells like... I can't smell the mango, but I can smell the bread, and this bread just smells divine.
Well, let me pull some of the mango out so you can get a sniff of that.
I just smell the bread on your fingers.
Next one.
Next.
Well, this is pretty good. It's, again, it's a subtler sweet. I do like it. Let's see.
Basically a Swiss roll.
This is, yeah, basically a Swiss roll. It's a coconut custard, if I remember correctly.
Coconut cream, it looks like.
Very dense looking. Very subtle in its sweetness.
Smells like Japanese cake to me. Num num num.
Fluffy. The cream doesn't go anywhere in it. I'm getting hints of coconut in the bread, not in the cream where I thought it was going to be. As you can see, it's mostly just squishy bread.
Squishy cake.
Yeah. That's not bad. I can see this sliced, put on a pan with butter, or even do it up like French toast. That would be very unique, but and subtle, but good. All right. Now this one is a savory one.
They do have a few savories. I just didn't pick them up yesterday, even though I wanted to.
All right. This was supposed to be a spinach and
kale, I think it said.
Spinach and kale bear claw.
No, they said Danish. It's the filled croissant though. That's what it looks like.
It's got garlic. It smells like garlic.
Ugh.
Smell.
Chew.
Smell.
Oh, I can smell the spinach. Oh, that smells so good to me.
Oh.
Well, apparently we found your happy place.
You know the Greek foods, spinach copita?
Yeah, spanakopita.
That's what this is. Only in a...
Did you start it again? Okay, cool.
Only in pastry form. So if you're not willing to go all out for that big old pie, a big slice of spanakopita pie, and...
Well, spanakopita is part pastry anyway.
I want more filling.
Fair.
I would double that. I mean, it's nice and thin. It's just about right for it. But I want a little more. But that's really good.
I love you, but I hate you right now. Waving the pastries in front of my face.
Yeah. Alright. Now, this one.
This one, you actually just ate a little bit ago. Because this is your Hokkaido custard bun.
Yes, but it hasn't been decimated by you.
True. But now you have a whole custard bun all to yourself.
Alright, and you can see that it is processing the
Powdered sugar.
powdered sugar is becoming kind of this nice little
Liquid on top.
natural liquidy glaze. A little yeasty. She's a pastry girl. She loves to bake.
It smells so good.
I love teasing her when this happens.
I hate it. I can only have clear liquids today. That's why I tried my stuff last night.
Yeah, you kind of have to dig in a little bit deep to get to the good stuff. Oh, that is nice, though. Next one.
Yep.
I gotta be careful or I'll eat the whole thing all at once.
Yeah. Because the thing is, the Hokkaido buns, the Hokkaido custard buns, are really, like, they're deceptive. They're not extremely sweet, but it has that powdered sugar on top, and you want to be careful. They're really good, though. So, what are you rating what?
Okay. I'm going to start on mine this time. The mango one, I'll give it a 3. If it were warm, like fresh out of the oven, oh, this would be fantastic because the flavors and the aromas would be just, oh.
Okay. Next.
All right, next one. The one I just was snacking on, the cream. 4. I'll give it a good 4. Again, I would prefer it warm, so maybe throw it in the microwave.
I think that would kill the cream.
Or absorb into the bread better. This roll I would give it 2. It could be doctored up to be something fantastic, toasted with lots of butter or something.
Just
over
add
a pan.
some jam, maybe. What?
Coconut jam. To help.
Coconut jam? I don't think that's a thing.
No. You take coconut, you break it down, you simmer it, and then you add a little bit more in as you go. So you still get the little chunky goodness of coconut. But
so
you
coconut cream, not
almost,
coconut jam. Yeah,
no,
okay.
but you can jam it.
Really? I've never heard of... Okay.
I watched a chef do it once.
Was that all? Oh, and the spinach kale one.
Yeah.
What do you
That's
give
a
that?
5.
Ah.
I think that'd be a given. 5 seconds.
Never assume.
All right. As for yours, start with what is left of this one.
The taro.
The taro. I like that. Cold or warm, pretty damn good. Practically fantastic. Good anytime. This would...
Yeah, like I could eat that any day of the week. I'm not mad at that at all.
I'll give this a good 4 myself. Alright, now for the green tea. Thankfully I wasn't allergic to the chocolate on that.
Let's just get rid of this.
I'd give it a 1.5.
Yeah, that's basically what I
either gotta go one way, more chocolate or more tea. Stick with one flavor. And it's great for combos, but not quite the right hit. Alright, this is the blueberry one.
The berry.
5.
Yeah.
I give this one a 5.
Yeah.
I'd so get a dozen of these.
Yeah. That was one of my favorites too.
Alright. The cream.
Well, we already
did that one. Still 5.
Yeah.
Alright, and
the ube.
Ube. I give this a 4. 4.5. I would give it a solid 5 if it was a little more ube in it. I mean, it's definitely dense. and it's got a good feel to it. But I would like a little more, and or if it were fresh out of the oven, this would be pretty dang good. Because it would still have that firmness or crispiness. All these pastries would. But the best part about letting them sit and just chill for a while is they get the chance to absorb all the flavors into the bread more.
All right. Now for the special one. Special cake. Special cake. Special cake. Special
Box
cake.
Alright. This
is not tiramisu, by the way. I kept calling it the wrong thing. The server was like, what? The cashier was like, what?
This is obviously a cake.
Don't want to eat that.
Oh, smells great. Okay, so this is basically a coffee...
They called it coffee creme brulee.
Basically along the lines of a tiramisu, but...
Yeah.
So we gotta do the little food naughtiness and show it off and drop it on your floor. Okay, I'm seeing chocolate on this, so I'll have to be careful.
Oh, that looks divine. Oh, it smells delicious. Here. There. And no, I'm not licking that off my fingers like I normally would do, because I can't.
Oh. Ooh.
Decadent, rich, and delicious.
It's very light and fluffy, but the coffee is very pronounced, which I like. It smells just like it tastes. Now, with this little fresh strawberry, okay, let's try a piece of this chocolate. Make sure we're okay.
Alright, evil.
This is basically a milk chocolate. There's something in it. It's infused with something.
Probably coffee.
No, it almost tastes like ube. Alright, another piece back here.
I don't know. I can't eat it to tell you.
Okay. Dark chocolate as hell. Okay, so you got this nice thing on the back here. I got a nice little presentation. It's got a cream filling in the middle. It's like a gel almost.
Like a custard up there.
No, it's not a custard. It's like a gel.
Okay. Consistency, yeah, that's a custard.
The coffee is most direct in the bread. And even more so in the cream between them. This is pretty dang good. I'm going to save some of this so that you can have it later.
He's so nice to me. Because he knows I want to try it.
That will wake you up. But that's good. That's good. I give that a 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
I would almost want to say not just leave the strawberry on top, but chop up pieces of strawberry and have it through the layers. That way you get a bit of sweet and freshness with the strong, almost bitter punch of the coffee.
Yeah.
And this is not sweet coffee or milk coffee. This is just dark coffee.
Okay, guys. So, we promised a little something at the end.
Perfect timing, too.
No, I'm already taken.
All right. So, 12 special pills. Just tell them what it is. Don't show them the bottle.
Well, it's Sutab.
Okay, so the product is called Sutab. She has to take 12 of these
Tonight. And
and
tomorrow.
plenty with water, no food for 24 hours to get a rooter job.
Basically, I'm having a colonoscopy, guys.
Now, there is some out there where you get the liquid, and you can do the liquid, or
It's cheaper.
It's cheaper, or you could do the expensive pill method. She went with the pill method for some reason.
Well, that's what they told me they wanted me to do. I should have,
in about
when I found out
20 minutes or so, she's going to be an explosive volcano. Give or take.
Well, I've already felt my stomach moving, so we'll see. So here's the thing, guys. We're gonna do another video here in a moment of some of the drinks we get to try because I,
she
have
can't
to be
have
drinking all night.
Specifically, she can't have which colors again?
Purple and red.
So we gotta avoid purple and red at all costs. But we will try some stuff in the next video. Stay tuned.
Like and subscribe.